Hello, family. How are you today? I hope you've had a great Sunday thus far. And it's time for 5 more essential elements of a successful and productive life. I hope that you've been helped thus far, but we're going to keep on going with today's 5, okay? Number 20, on your journey of life, pack purpose with you. We are created to fulfill some need in the world around us. Ask yourself, what is that need? What is that purpose that you're designed to fulfill? Whose life are you designed to impact? All of us have a purpose. Sometimes we don't always realize what that purpose is. But trust me, if you tap into seeking that purpose, it will be revealed to you. Sometimes our purposes can align with those things that we're passionate about. Even our talents and our gifts can align, and most often are aligned with our purpose. So if you're seeking your purpose, start by asking yourself, what are those things that I enjoy? What are those things that I'm passionate about? What are those things that I've been gifted with? What talents do I have? Because those things quite often align with our purpose. So on your journey called life, carry purpose with you. Number 19, compassion. Compassion. Something that I think the world really needs more of. Compassion is a human connection that allows us to see the suffering of someone else and be called to action. A lot of times we hear things, on the news, or we hear things in our different communities, and, we're saddened by them and we feel, sympathy for what's going on, but are we really moved to assist? Are we really moved to make a change in someone else's experience? So compassion is that thing that drives us to really say, you know what? It's not enough that I just feel sorry for this. I can be the difference in this situation. So make sure you carry compassion with you on your journey. Number 18, willingness. Those that know me well know that one of my favorite sayings is a willing spirit goes a long, long way. By making ourselves available, we unleash the endless possibilities of being used by God. Sometimes there are needs that should be met around us, and we have the resources to meet those needs, but we're not always willing to do so. So have a willingness to take part in those things around you. Have a willingness to be a part of someone else's experience. Be a part of someone else's plan, to make yourself available to someone else for some greater good. Be a willing spirit. If you make yourself available, you never know how you can benefit or even bless someone else. So bring willingness with you on your journey called life. Number 17, along with willingness, generosity. Generosity. Consider this. Vessels, like the vessels in our bodies, constantly allow materials to flow from one place or another for the benefit of the entire body. But reservoirs hold on to material with the potential for future use. Not the intention for future use, but the potential for future use. So ask yourself, do you want to be a vessel or do you want to be a reservoir? Do you want to be an instrument of transferring goodness and grace and benefit from yourself to someone else? Or do you want to be a reservoir that simply just holds on to things and using them only for your benefit? Generosity is that thing that would plant a tree that it would never see. but knowing that that tree may benefit someone else. That's generosity. But there is nothing like knowing that you have been a blessing to someone else, that you have helped someone else in their situation. So carry generosity with you on your journey. Last for today, number 16, responsibility. By holding ourselves accountable, we can display a clear trustworthiness to other people. Have you ever known anyone that just refuses to take responsibility for the things that they do? How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel like you can trust that person? Probably not. So we want to be trustworthy, and so we need to hold ourselves responsible for those things that we say we're going to do. If you say you're going to do something, then make sure you do it. If you say you're going to provide something, make sure you provide it. Sometimes we can, make promises with the intentions of keeping them, but sometimes we're not able to keep them, but that still doesn't remove that responsibility for us. So hold yourself accountable. Be responsible for those things around you. Be responsible for the things that you do and the things that you say. That is our 5 for today. We're carrying with us purpose, compassion, willingness, generosity, and we're also carrying responsibility with us. Okay? So I pray that you've been blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for 5 more essential elements to a successful and productive life. Bye-bye.